back into another edition of Football Friday here on Everyday Kentucky. And boy, what a last several weeks it has been for the Lexington Sporting Club. Head coach Sam Stockley and Don Smart is here with us. You know, Stock, we talked a couple of weeks ago. You made that change in attack and everything. Since then, it's a win, it's a draw. Then last week, not only from a point standpoint, the biggest, largest win in club history, but the first road win in club history. It's been a nice stretch.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic stretch and been very pleased with the performances as we've now sort of gone into these last four games. I think the only one that really caught us a little bit off guard was the Omaha game, because we'd come in off the back of two really good performances at home against quality sides. And I think that we were prepared, set up and ready to go for the game against Omaha, and we felt we probably just didn't get to the standards and the intensity that we normally play at, and we conceded a couple of goals that weren't great from set pieces that we worked hard on. But then obviously, as you said, we go on to then Northern Colorado, which is a very tough place to go against a quality side. And you know, the boys produce a game of all games in some respects to come back from 3-1 with 30 minutes to go against the top team. So really pleased with where we are. And again, it shows the quality, it shows the team togetherness, the resilience that we have, and the spirit that these boys have created together.
You guys have been able to play really well, and as a veteran player, I think you could speak to this. The one piece that's just lacking, you know, coaches always talk about finishing in the final third. It seems like the one piece that's lacking with this first-year team is consistency. Is that fair?
Yeah, definitely. We as players know, been in the game for a while, and know consistency is what brings you to the next level. And
sure.
You can tell, like, consistency, if you have consistency, it brings you to where you want to be. But it is kind of lacking, but we just have to find a way to just get the consistency going.
Sure. And Don, I don't want you to break any confidences or anything, but as one of the older guys, as one of the leaders on this team, I'm going to guess that when this change in formation and things were made, there were some guys going like, hey, what's going on? And so you, as a guy who has been through so many different styles and changes and everything on the pitch, I'm guessing that you probably were able to go to some guys and say, hey, it's going to be okay. Here's what's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's soccer. You know, there's going to be ups and downs. Like, guys are going to win or we're not playing, but it all comes down to who best fits for the team. You know, we have a lot of guys. You know, everyone wants to play, but at the end of the day, it's the best 11 that's out there that fits for that game. And you know, right. me as a veteran, you know, I try to go around and, you know, talk to all the players and see their point of view, because I was once in their shoe at first. So I just kind of go around and just, like, you know, feel around to see how it is and just keep the spirit going throughout the locker room.
So, Sam, coming up Saturday night, it is CV Fuego FC from out on the West Coast. And with this excitement, we believe there's going to be a big crowd there, and important for you guys to keep this momentum going.
Yeah, huge for us to keep the momentum going, and I think it's also a back to school night for all of the community and family, so that means hopefully they can come out. And you know, I've been very fortunate throughout this season to sit on this sofa and chat to you about it, and the fans and the energy that they create is huge for our players. And you know, that you could speak to them about it, that they feel it they gets behind the team. It helps us when we need a little bit of a push or a spurt. So again, you know, we're very grateful for the community and the fans, and we hope that they come out Saturday night and continue to enjoy the quality football that the boys are playing on the field, and the energy and the enthusiasm and obviously, you know, all of the things that go along with a game, you know, and being at that game.
CV Fuego FC. The tailgate begins at 5, gates open at 5:30. First touch is at 7. You can get your tickets at lexsporting.com/tickets. Guys, we appreciate you being with us. We'll see you next time on another Football Friday, and we're back with more Everyday Kentucky right after this.